Salah, stop.
Stop that.
But until you be responding, you said they should call you Salamatu. If Chelsea loses the game,
you have
to back me here.
Fence.
Thank you.
Or should we go with
Fence is here. Salamatu is on Twitter.
Thank you. That's right.
Or if you don't like Salah, we can call you Lamat. Nobody will know what we are.
What does that mean?
Lamat.
What does that mean?
That's Salamatu. So the middle part, Lamat. Lamat for short.
I don't even remember. I don't know how.
How will you know?
I don't remember writing it.
How will you know?
Bewa attached your name. He said Salama to Fentu, and he gave me enough reason to believe that the two are connected.
In that case, is it Mr. or Mrs. or Miss?
Salama to Fentu. This is a question for Sam George.
Yeah.
He's right.
You know, in this conversation, some people are very lost.
Oh, crowd.
Very lost. So you see, if you don't provide the right background, people won't get.
So why don't you yourself give them?
Yes. We don't have to tell your story for you. You tell so that we don't misconstrue. Yes.
I'm surprised you're going there. I don't even know why you have so much hope in Chelsea that
So basically,
you thought the results.
you see. I went on Twitter and I said, if Chelsea didn't beat Everton by 2-goal matches, somebody should call me Salamatu.
Yeah, we should all call you Salamatu.
Yes.
Lamat for short.
And you see, the game ended 2-2. And it was a joke. But people took it seriously.
Hey.
I don't know, everybody calls me Salamatu.
From this day forward.
I don't get that.
From this day forward.
Why didn't I just say?
I said Salamatu. I'm not on radio.
No, I am interested why you chose Salamatu.
I don't know.
Because he was quite sure of the outcome. Ayo,
that's not to say Salamatu is not a good name.
It's a wonderful name, just not yours.
Thank you.
Just not your name. Ayo, alright, birthday message on Super Morning Show are brought to you by MTN. Everywhere you go, Bank of Africa, the African bank with global reach. Bank of Africa, as strong as a group,
as close as a partner.
And Niche Confectionery, Niche chocolate drink made with Ghana's finest wholesome cocoa. Niche chocolate is full of delicious goodness enriched with vitamins and minerals. Niche, taste of Ghana, so help me God.
Let's see the best football stars live in Europe as the Champions League continues.
Yes, and we'll be hearing more about that in just a moment when we get into the Sports Center. But first, whose birthday is it today? I've got one. This is a very special birthday wish to Ebenezer Anderson, branch manager of UMB South Industrial Area. And the message is, have a beautiful day. It's from your big sister, Tessa.
Yeah.
All right. Any others?
Yes, I know that we are celebrating two amazing people. So it's the birthday of Mr. George Ofusuhene, CEO Bond Savings and Loan, and Mrs. Ikuya Owusunate, CEO of Ogilvy Ghana. We're celebrating them today as they celebrate their birthday from the entire multimedia group. Happy birthday. Mr. George Ofusuhene and Mrs. Ikuya Owusunate, CEO of Ogilvy Ghana.
All right. It was their birthday yesterday, actually. So today is sort of a belated happy birthday wish to them. All right. Happy birthday to Benjamin Nyako, Stephen Yanfol, Awilis Ladi, Bruno Tatalia. I wonder who that is. Cecil Kwame Owusu, Bimbola Osimbowale, Francis Dawson Apia, Freddie Cobb Kutz, Kobe Ampofu, Soglo Innocentia, Royal Orum, that's actually John Graal, aka Fufu. No, Fufu's name is not John Graal, is it? That's some other nice Bufus in the Tariq Adamu, my childhood friend, great guy, Tariq, and also Nina Louise Jingle and Inyonam Susu, also a name from the past there. Inyo, happy birthday to you. And I think that does it from me. Any others?
No.
Okay then. The Joy Sports Center is brought to you by MTN. Everywhere you go, Standard Chartered Bank, here for good. Allianz Life Insurance, we secure your future. Match Experience Hospitality AG, share like a boss. And 1xBet, your reliable bookmaker.
All right, now back to the issue of seeing the best football stars live in Europe as the Champions League continues. Match Experience Hospitality AG, the exclusive hospitality right holder of the 2022-2023 Champions League, is making this possible with its hospitality packages, which come with match ticket, flights, and accommodation. So follow your favorite club as they progress through the stages all the way to the finals in Istanbul in Turkey in June. Will Real Madrid win the Champions League for a record 15th time, or you fancy the Messi, Neymar, Mbappe combination to triumph, or will Pep Guardiola and the citizens end their Champions League hoodoo? And how far will the Pride of London, Chelsea, go in this year's tournament? Not very far. Just call Match Experience Hospitality AG.
Really? Is that in the script?
Salamatu, please. Call Match Experience Hospitality. Watch without Chelsea on 055 155 1118 or 9. That's 055 155 1118 or 9 to reserve your booking, or email your inquiries to sales@matchesphospitality.com. Match tickets, inclusive official hospitality packages, they are all subject to availability, so you've got to book now. Match Experience Hospitality AG. Cheer
Like a boss. Now, there's some good news for small to medium scale business owners. With SME Plus, you get to manage all your operational cost in communication. This service allows you to choose from affordable packages and enjoy talk time, SMS, data, and business content all bundled into one subscription. The other exciting news is you get free on-net calls every Monday from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. And that's all thanks to MTN. Just dial star 5060 hash to sign up today. Send a WhatsApp or call 0244 308 111 for more information, and stay connected everywhere you go.
And here's some juicy one. These days there's so much to pay for, but less money to go around. Bills to be paid, flights to book, celebrations to be had, not to talk of that romantic dinner with the love of your life. So how about I give you a solution that really works? Imagine getting to spend up to 100,000 Ghana cedis free of charge with an offer to pay back in 50 days without paying any interest charges. Yes, you heard me right. Spend now and pay later without any charges. This one is called Beats the Charges. That's what the Standard Chartered Visa credit card does for you. It's akin to living the life of a king or queen, but with a relaxed budget. What a unique addition to life's experiences and an opening to a world of possibilities. Now, don't let money stop you from doing the lovely things you've always wanted to. The Standard Chartered credit card is accepted in over 1 million destinations across the globe. What's more, you also get unbelievable rewards every time you swipe. It's time to settle bills and not battle them. Get the Standard Chartered credit card today. Call toll free on 0800 740 100 or 0302 740 100. Or you can reach Standard Chartered via email. It's feedback.ghana@sc.com. Standard Chartered, here for good.
Thank you, Mama V, and very good morning. Welcome to the Joy Sports Center with me, Fentio Tahiru Fentio, and we are back from a fantastic weekend of sports.
A glorious first-time finish, and Arsenal do respond and some with another memorable goal, another clinical strike from the sensational Saka. 2 on the day, 13 on the season. Arsenal 4, Palace 1.
Ellis Sims for Everton! Ellis Sims with his first goal for the club waltzed his way into the penalty area and finished past goalkeeper Kepa. It's 2-2.
Manchester United ruthless to the end. They are into the semi-final.
Alright, Man United complete an FA Cup quarter-final comeback with City, also put in 6 past visiting Vincent Kompany and his Burnley team. Meanwhile, in the Premier League, Chelsea dropped points for the first time in March, while Arsenal opened an 8-point lead in the race for the title. We have a review ahead, but also in Spain.
Balde, wonderful opportunity and a goal for Barcelona. Frank Kessie arriving. He's won it for Barcelona, and with that, a massive moment. When you look back, it might be a clinching moment in the title race.
Real Madrid lose to Barcelona again as the Blaugrana extend their La Liga advantage. Barcelona have a 12-point lead edging ever closer to a 27th La Liga title and the first under manager Xavi Hernandez. Some reaction ahead. Meanwhile, in Saudi Arabia,
Out of the final corner as the first driver to see the flag for the 5th time in Formula One. Sergio Perez wins. It's Perez on top at the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix. It's a Red Bull 1-2, but who's your championship leader? The answer across the line is Max Verstappen.
that's right, Red Bull complete yet another 1-2. Sergio Perez leading the park with Verstappen right in second after making his way back from the grid. As full Saudi Arabia Grand Prix review ahead. But first, Ghana's Ahmed Mensah has been elected as new president of Rugby Africa, replacing Tunisia's Khalid Babu at the union's election held in South Africa. There's more in this Joy Sports News Text report.
Herbert Mensah's election comes after polling 30 of the 32 votes available, with his only competitor, Ugandan Andrew Owo, managing just a single vote. The final ballot was deemed spoiled. Mensah was nominated by Nigeria, with Botswana Rugby seconding, while receiving massive support from French and English West Africa, Southern, Central and Northern Africa. Mensah has committed to ensuring Africa makes itself worthy of the notice and respect of world rugby. South Africa is the continent's most successful team in the sport, lifting the Rugby World Cup 3 times. Meanwhile, Namibia, Africa Cup's most successful team, winning the title 9 times, including last year's edition. The two countries sit 4th and 21st on World Rugby's rankings, while Ghana lounges in the 86th spot.
Joy Sports' Michelle Queno. Now, let's hear from the president of Rugby Africa, Herbert Mensah.
We need to change the image that is rugby. Governance is key to where we go. There are too many disputes. There are disputes all over Africa. And we need to now clean it up and have a situation where we can remedy things, get involved, and also adhere to the global policy of code of ethics that was introduced by World Rugby. We need to sign off. Rugby in Africa must be something that is portrayed in a way and manner in which big business, money, our partnerships with World Rugby, with RFU, with Irish Rugby, with FFR, with the EU, with foreign governments, is such that we can look at them, attract money, and bring it back into the sport.
Some national team news now, and Chris Hughton will be unveiled as Black Stars manager this morning. The England-born Ghanaian was announced as Black Stars manager some weeks ago by Joy Sports Checks. Revealed the former Brighton boss had yet to sign a contract. It is expected that today at 10 in the morning, the GFA will make public the terms of his signing. His unveiling will be live on Joy News at exactly 10 a.m. as well as Joy Prime and Joy FM. Hughton's first squad of 25 players are expected to be arriving into the country ahead of the first leg of the Angolan tie to be hosted in Kumasi. Here's Henry Asante Chum, the GFA's communications director.
Plan is that players who arrive between today and tomorrow, and then early Monday morning, we'll do a shake-up to Dakar on Monday afternoon, and then Tuesday afternoon around midday, the players will plane from Accra to Kumasi. We expect that to be done around midday, so hopefully by 1 p.m. the team will touch down at the Kumasi airport and then take into the hotel, the Golden Tulip Hotel. Now, all in Kumasi, there shall be only 2 training sessions. One, the first training session in Kumasi will be held Tuesday afternoon, and then the final training session before the game will be held Wednesday evening. The Angolans will also get to train at the kickoff time, which is 4 p.m. on Wednesday at the Babayara Sports Stadium.
Okay, that's Henry Asante Chum there. Also, we understand, of course, Chris Hughton signed his contract just after Christian Achiu's funeral. Later today, this morning, we will find out the details of that particular contract. Meanwhile, I can tell you that this evening, George Watson, the assistant coach of the Black Stars, will lead the first training session of the team at the Accra Sports Stadium before their departure to Kumasi on Tuesday. That's tomorrow. Where's some Ghana Premier League games? Yesterday was match week 22. Hearts of Oak, they earned a 1-0 home win over Kotoku Royals. Kotoko went away to Samatex and secured a 2-1 victory. Second place Lions endured a shock 3-0 defeat away to Instructorman. League leaders at Jonas Class, they play later today. We'll have some more football ahead, but in Formula 1, Sergio Perez held off teammate Max Verstappen to take a Red Bull 1-2 in the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Here he is, the winner.
I'm really proud of the performance from the team. The guys have worked their ass off, and what they've done this weekend, it's impressive to see from the outside. So I'm really happy for them. First of all, I think really this victory goes to them, and just to Milton Keynes, they brought.
Alright, that's Sergio Perez there. Meanwhile, some good news coming for Aston Martin and Fernando Alonso, whose podium place was reinstated. He was handed a 10-second time penalty after the race was incorrectly served. After he incorrectly served a 5-second penalty during the race. But, his team argued that other team members have done it before, forcing the F1 to try and reinstate him. So now he's gone home with that third place there. That means for Mercedes and George Russell, who was moved up to third position and then back to fourth. It's not good, is it? Today you've won, tomorrow you've not won. A few hours, it's a lot of emotions. But Mamavi, that's all the sports. We have more sports this morning at 10 o'clock. Chris Hughton will be unveiled as Black Stars coach, and we will be here to give you analysis and exactly whatever he says. We'll